everyone! I know that generally I should have a rise and fall of television ratings post coming out right now, but we're going to push that back to 2 weeks from now because it's not ready at all. And I don't want to just give you some really half-baked thing like I did 2 weeks ago, even though that was, I think that's fine to do from time to time. But I wanted to actually really do something good. So instead, I'm going to half-bake something for you this week. So apparently I have one of the most organized mothers in the entire world. She's like kept everything that I've ever had. We're going to do a 1990s nostalgic toy haul. You know, something like that. I don't know. So let's dig into it. I had a friend who we babysat who tried to flush this thing down the toilet. And I was very upset about that because this was my favorite toy. This should teach you a little bit about my Disney obsession. I think I was 6 years old the first time that my family and I went to Disney World, and Aladdin had just come out. And this was the Aladdin doll that I just had to buy. And there's a lot of Disney memorabilia in here. My Disney and Jesus. Those are the things that I was raised on. Steady diet of Disney and Jesus. Stuff from 1995's Toy Story. We went as a family to, New York City. Yeah, this was before the Twin Towers were attacked. We went to lots of different places as a family, and I got the idea that I wanted to have thimbles. I wanted to have thimbles and just start collecting a whole bunch of thimbles for every place that we went. I think I was just looking so hard for something to collect, so it was like I just kind of started collecting everything. Pez dispensers, I decided at one point I would start to collect too. The thing that's funny is I'd never even seen Star Wars at this point. Actually, I still haven't seen the original movies. Yeah, the figurine from the Mayflower. I mean, what are you gonna do with these things? WWJD. I think we did buy these when we went to Disney World. I think this may have come in a Happy Toy. That rings a bell to me. If you have any of these toys, write something in the comments and let me know which ones you had. We went to the I Love Lucy Museum, and so I had to get an I Love Lucy bear. Do I look pretty? Those are very uncomfortable. Stuff from Aladdin. Oh, and here's Aladdin's vest. By the way, is anybody going to be watching the new Aladdin live action that's coming out? Because I'm sure I will watch it. Tell me what you think about the trailers so far. I am just so tired of Disney doing constant remakes. But like Mary Poppins was a failure, I think. I shouldn't say failure. It just wasn't, the expectation was definitely not met for that movie. And maybe that's just because the expectation was way too high. It's a decent movie. I don't know. Where did this all come from? This has to be a Happy Meals toy. There's no other option for that. This looks like a Happy Meal toy too. Just says Disney and China. Oh, this is from, okay, yeah. This is from when I stayed at the All-Star Resort in high school. I kept some Corvette car cookies. And while they were sitting in my parents' attic for a decade, some animal ate them. Oh boy. 3D pinball. Those were the best graphics ever. Oh, this is like a Pokemon. I didn't even collect Pokemon. I just felt like, hey, these could be worth money someday. I am ridiculous. Oh, yes! The Hunchback of Notre Dame Topsy-Turvy games, because everybody wanted this Hellfire movie to be just all about topsy-turvy, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, because the marketers were lying to us. Oh my word. So these are all of my Happy Meals toys in bags. So this is from Viva Rock Vegas. Furbies? Another Furby. Top of the line technology. They've all been kind of beat up. Oh my word. Will Smith's Wild Wild West. Yes! Terrible movie. Timon. Jar Jar Binks. It's Jar Jar Binks. Who would ever want this? I might as well open it and throw it in the trash. Although maybe because of that it would be worth more money. Who knows? You never know with collectibles, right? That's why you should just keep everything, obviously. Because this has waged tons of benefit for me. I am now extremely wealthy because I collected all my Beanie Babies and all these collectibles. Okay, though, this is legit cool. From the Power Rangers movie, baby! I remember having so much fun with these. It's funny, because why are these so much fun to kids? I don't really get it now. I even have my own daughter, and she loves things like this too, but why? I guess I just don't remember being a kid. I have a ton of newspapers in here. Oh, Friday, September 14th, 2001 newspaper. Well, these are definitely something to keep and remember. I don't really want to dwell on them for this video, but yeah, wow. We remember from Wednesday to September 11th, 2002. To dichotomize the situation entirely, we have this little booklet here called America Attacked and a TV guide with Tara Lipinski on it. Thank you guys for joining me for this little trip down memory lane. A lot of it very positive. A lot of it even, you know, showing the difference between pre 9/11 and post 9/11 America. You know, it shows kind of a little bit of a cross section of the way life was at the time. All my collectibles kind of just stopped once 2001 came about. There's probably a lot of reasons for that, but it's still interesting to look at. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for this little trip, and thank you for subscribing, liking the video. Please, like I said, tell me what did you have? I'm sorry, my screen is doing some weird things every time I turn my head. I can see it. But I will talk with you guys again later, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.